It's a very tactical, utility-heavy map to kick off this best of 5. You normally don't get the start here, and the aim is looking a little raw, but in favor of Rops. Look at pit side, empty.
Damn, it all comes down to that. Plenty of bullets to have gotten that frag either direction. The fact Jimmy's able to peel one off through smoke, maybe a saving grace. If you're Mouse, you'll take it, because for a second, this round felt gone. The immediate flood of vitality. We saw it happen all day versus Spirit, particularly on Anubis. Such a beautiful game plan put forward by Vitality that just had their opposition outclassed. Didn't mean the series was flat, but it just goes to show the ceiling of Vitality at an all-time high. Right now, we get this close play up from Mouse. They are indeed taking a sniff at this site. You've got a bit of positioning going the way of Truck. It's, of course, Spinks and Jimmy down there, but the fact they don't see anything, right? They keep them corralled inside of that bomb site. We'll see if the bomb drops bodies, but if Mouse are already banking on the bomb to do their job, it's safe to say that A site's fallen. Molotov on Jimmy's feet. That's audio offered to the player, posted up top. Oh, but now he's on his own. Rob's gonna capitalize on that one, has to get out of this position or he would have been found out.
Oh, playing active.
MP9 in hand. I'd rather have the Galil, but now both positions known. Torji's gonna try to soften him up. Good amount of damage off the nade. The swing, and it's so clean. 8 health, 3 kills, and just like on Mirage versus Spirit, to put control of the
wrong side of the smoke.
Unfortunately for Jimmy, it's a USP, but he still faces into the MAC-10. Zywoo snaps over.
Oh, quick.
That's information and fire in front of his one last opponent. It's a sprint and around, but when? That's the question on his turn again. And again with conviction into the B site goes Vitality. Deep through the church goes Apex to further that man advantage and to just continue to grow that seed of doubt in the back of Mouse's mind. Save call must be pulled out.
Yeah.
They've got to concede it. 2 easy kills for Vitality. One of them not even contact versus Xerxin, just 3 nades dropped on his head. Colonel up inside this awkward corner of the pit. Maybe they go unchecked. Maybe the second does. From inside sight, Brolin with the double. Spinks doesn't get his. Woo. And so it's enough pressure to at least puncture through. Low health on the remaining 2. Bomb to be planted inevitably. Mezzi, never mind. A nade finds him. And that's going to fluster Zywoo. Gets him out of the pit with 2 kills to his name. He can try to go for the plant, but they're going to push through. He gets the kill.
He has time.
Just enough to clutch. The 3rd to the board for Vitality if he hits this. And you've got a fully health Torji on the other end.
He knows it's Torzi. He knows the ops up.
Inspired by Rops, you can see him in the backdrop.
He has 3 bullets. Zywoo has 3 bullets he can't reload.
He has got to hit this on its head, and Torzi plays with the time to create that uncertainty. From which direction does he come? Zywoo doesn't know. So now he just holds, and suddenly Torji's close. Elevated player in the server. That's Apex dead. You've still got Flamesy wounded. Zywoo dropped by half as well. This isn't the fullest bars for Vitality to work with, but if they just keep hitting headshots, then what is there to hold them back? Meanwhile, Mezzi carves a path over towards B. Jimmy eats the flashbang. Brolin able to capitalize, but everybody else is going to leave because Mezzi has cut his route through in. I think a real testament to what Vitality have to offer on Inferno, but here we get the trade kills out through middle. And there's a bit more engagement where that came from. 20 health between Rops and Flamesy.
Oh, don't let them win this with Rops on 1 HP.
For the sake of... Again!
Oh, they called the last one lucky, Connor, when he made the flick happen. What do you call that?
Clean.
Oh, man. Man advantage here for Vitality. 12-0. We haven't looked, but I can't remember the last time a score like this, and I haven't said anything. A score like this has happened in a best of 5. And now it's on Jimmy and Brolin.
Now, at least
I guarantee you in this round they're going to be smiling.
There we go. Full health bars.
Rops has 1 HP.
But Zywoo had 1 second and 1 bullet, so why can't Rops win with 1 HP? He's going to remain in that back
1
site.
HP.
Now they figured him out. Brolin's going to try to cut him down, and he will get the kill. Zywoo over towards the Moto, Apex. With how he's shooting, though, looks so good. Can. Flamesy back turn to him. That's not the Flamesy of Inferno. Mezzi steps out around the box. Zywoo's been able to pick up 2 kills, holding off on the cross from jungle. That first frag made you think you had a chance, and Zywoo's just going to clap back with the triple. Down goes the last one. Mezzi in the corner. Ooh, not fully nearly cleared.
Yeah, he didn't clear properly.
Another bad nade.
Hey.
Robs is going to pay the price for that one because they will capitalize on the jump out.
Is this it?
Spinks goes ahead, kills Apex as he tries to push out through market without teammates behind him. By God, they've done it. They're going to hold back Catwalk, and Catwalk is where they find their opening. Flooding outwards, checking corners.
Spinks, nice.
Good presence of mind here. Positioning for Mouse off of Brolin inside of the ladder room. I mean, there was a moment in this round where Vitality felt like they definitely had enough to stave off a B hit. They end up giving over a little more slack. That's where Mouse are able to come forward with presence. Now, ladder room was key for the T's. Soon, it'll be the opposite way around. Spinks waits on bench, and he is just striking them down. So is Rops. Double kill off of the Catwalk into the clutch versus Jimmy. Oh, where is he? Peeks and throwing the entranceway with Shells and Jimmy. Able to shave Rops off this bomb site while Xerxin silently creeps up, but covered again. Apex gets into this helping hand at the perfect moment. Now he has to turn to Khan, and that was almost a death. He will be tracked down. Brolin crossing over. Shots still whiz by from sight. And it's man advantage for Mouse at the time being, which means they will slow this down.
But look who checks their flank. And they haven't actually eliminated Flamesy in this spot. Ooh. That's a clue.
Zywoo, you know, this concerned.
Yeah, this is definitely where Brolin comes in. Zywoo's awareness is at 100 right now.
He has reason to be worried about it. Brolin has managed to get through Murder Hole. He kills Flamesy. And he's just gonna drop a Molotov. Zywoo has to peek in, misses his shot. Nice! At a competitive grand finals. Mouse, though, looking for that final 9th in the half, and they will continue to fight out of underpass for it. Beautiful round for Spinks. Beyond that, beautiful half out of Spinks to make the difference for Mouse. That ain't pretty. Although it won't affect this B commitment. Big pop into the back of sight. Jimmy gets the reload off. The fact he escapes here, nobody's able to kill him. Suddenly you've got CTs breathing down your neck, facing Mezzi. Can he finally turn around? Oof, there's another. He's got himself 2 with Apex on the single frag, hoping that his teammate comes fast enough. Rops is sprinting,
smart move.
And Mezzi's thriving. Able to find this last player fighting into sight. With a reload, will forfeit that bomb plant.
Rops trades for a better spot.
Changing position here is Xerxin as he just works his way up into the arch. Will it catch them off guard? Can he find the best of the timing? He has inched his way to sight at least, and now the T's will double up on that same column. There's the contact damage in, and Rops is going to be able to maul.
It was a lot of cat plays that ended up working out. Nice raw duel here, one from Zywoo, and they'll let him escape. Drawing attention towards mid. Jimmy, double spray down, easy.
I mean, clean as it gets, really, but Zywoo still given a chance for a second frag in the round. Looking to lay down utility, but the pressure's on. They are very quickly coming at him. Xerxin's been burned forward out of the window. Brolin just draws that line, and especially when you get to this A site, and you're going to find defenders real thick. Although Brolin ends up getting cleared out of default, so you know Xerxin's up close. Oh, second! Zywoo's got a little magic in his hands at the moment, and a teammate over towards Murder Hole to cover to help him. Spinks takes up this unknown position. 12 seconds to that clock. Somebody's got to go grab it. Zywoo's got a 3rd kill. He makes contact into the palace.
The time, Rob has to get the
plant, and I don't see it. They have to forego their attempt. They've got to let it slide.
Was it worth taking that?
Still a lot of players for Vitality to storm into the bomb site. And damage doesn't seem like it'll be enough because Spinks just had his head shattered. Jimmy may still be hanging on to that M4, but this looks like a save queued up. We're going 24 rounds on Mirage.
Wow, 24 rounds. That's just not something I thought I'd see based on the quality of play here out of Mouse to get to 12 in the first place.
It's all about the timing. With smokes in front of him, he tries to pounce inside of Connector. Wild spray. There's more where that came from. We get this resurgence out of Mouse with the first 2 kills. 3v5 demanded of Vitality to make this second half comeback all the way to overplay to make with such little health.
And he's watching the smoke.
Blindsided.
Doesn't see it.
Zywoo hyper-focused on the window instead. Down to the final round of regulation.
Oh my goodness, there was another opportunity right there.
Did he see it? They're given some space, but once that smoke fades, it's an op on top of you. Cautious about any potential other opening. The other routes on A. Mezzi looking for that kill that he would have known is up inside the window. And a Molotov over towards Ticket, but he turns, and he doesn't get his crosshair back Nade doesn't finish it. You've got two players posted up. Robs has been so clutch in this grand finals. 3 players to go, and he's denied. They will not be. As of late, on Dust 2, they think they should have won it last time, and with a pistol setup like this, I see why. You got players cowering in the top of middle, running for the hills. But you can't run. You can't hide. You'd assume. Right now it's cat contact first. Searching, caught out along the wall. Great flash assist. Zywoo double kill back though. More were the first two. Triple.
He crushed the whole site by himself, bulldozed as they get across to A.
Barely saw that second head present itself. From the sidelines.
Oh, man, and we talk about, can do the rest.
Yep. Wild blind, perfect setup. Jimmy not able to get the double down. Spinks though, here to return the favor. Mezzi, we've seen a lot of smokes spammed through by him. This will not be his opening. Sell that he's the only guy here, that's great. Now they've made both contact and they each get their kill. So B-Site hangs on for dear life. And that doesn't mean the Vitality are out of it. Zywoo, they had Dust 2. Oh, last time they met, but Brolin doesn't play it safe enough now, does he?
Man, that tracking was unreal.
Now you know the rest of Mouse don't want to be the next one, but you should have known better. Missed shot finally out of Zywoo, leave it to Spinks to be the difference. Flash comes out there along the wall, and he's not going to get a multi.
Everyone switched to anti.
We've already seen the 2v4 come out from Mouse. Why not queue it up again? Same 2 pieces.
They can break the smoke, but Torzy's the one that needs it broken for him. Jimmy's over at long.
Taking his sweet time with it, but honestly, so are Vitality. Grouped up on that ramp. Torzy now trying to find a way to skewer. Quick scope miss. Mezzi collects his head. That's going to put Jim Pat into a dead sprint. Out long. Doesn't find timing yet. Then Robs turns. Back. Right.
That's what they're looking to do.
Gives him a tease, then hits him with the gush. Ooh, nice.
Clean.
Style points here for Xerxin. Flash interrupts the follow through. Apex unable to collect anybody on this hold. Pistol round would look good for Mouse, but doesn't mean Robs is going to let them have it. Little challenge off back sight. He gets hit in the head as well.
And see that peak. It's laser sharp here for Mouse.
Bending bullets around the sight box. Mezzi starts to climb up along the wall. He's not going to do what I think he is he? Waits to see if anybody gives them a sliver to work with, any kind of a thread to pull on here in the post plant. Denied, dude. Xerxin.
Excellent shot.
And the time to kill on this pistol round. 2 scalps for him as he sends Robs running for the hills. Pistol looks real good on Mouse. You convert it, and that lead is gone.
Here they are to make it close. Mouse will pick up 6th. Where things fall apart, or a little uninspired. Wow, perfect flash here from Apex.
And so Apex will take up this very deep corner. It gets spotted. He doesn't give a damn.
Crushed. Again, it's so late in the round, it's a guaranteed play. If he's there, the smoke's fresh, it's early, he can't play a spot.
Should be able to peel players off. That's assuming they're around the corner. Collateral, he hits a ton of damage. Where does that come from?
How do they grab that?
Spinks out middle with the other gun.
What a reaction out of Spinks. And Zywoo's re-peak fails. He gets, I think, a kill and a half off the first shot. Oh, it's 3. Oh!
Ability as we get a different position here from Mezzi. Eats that flash, full blind. First chance to strike it down. Torzy gives great cover. Roland's able to get his, and this is Mouse from top to bottom. Each individual with a kill thus far. They change up that tempo, and they could change this whole game. They could change this head-to-head. The Mighty Mouse, they called them, looked like a shell of human beings on Inferno, and they have their rebuttal. All the streaks, all the records, all the greatness, Vitality claim. Already tries to post up. Zywoo lets them go down.
There's Spinks again.
Nothing. Zywoo will return. It's gloves off, bloodlust. That's what Nuke's got to be all about. And it Spinks with a double kill to turn this one back up. They don't want to take their chance down to the B site because Brolin, he has been doing a good job of finding these alternate openings.
They picked Nuke.
Still not working with a lot, but they put what they have in the right place. showing a little skin here. Robs tries to fall back, gets that deagle kill in. There's another!
Oh, leave it to Rob.
Further damage done, and then the Vent player capitalizes on it. All three shredded.
And it seems like for good reason. Here they are, breaching upper.
Mezzi trying to keep his head low. Players out around him, finds the scout and turns it.
Okay.
You want to see somebody who needs an uptick in performance? That's got to be Mezzi. Left a lot to be desired throughout Dust 2, but you've given Spinks a gun only momentarily. Popped out by Apex, now Zywoo from above. Brolin's Tech 9 denied. Should and could still be around him.
Okay.
Hits Brolin in the back, good flash down and lower. That's gonna indicate Apex is here to support it. You better keep that head down though. To A, Mezzi leans back, offers up a bit of contact, and here comes the support out of heaven. Zywoo waiting for a chance to strike. Him and Mezzi draw that line in the sand, and Spinks. Oh, fast into the action. You challenge that Tech 9, you die on the Hut Crunch. They signed up for this.
Wow, they wanted all of it.
And they pay the piper. Vitality busted. Little moment of glory here for Mouse. Good flash to cover that garage cross.
Apex and Big Garage.
Yeah, he's still just sitting on it.
Secret.
Zywoo catching Torji out. There's a lot of pressure here. Apex actually offers open a thread to yank on. We've got Zywoo still scouring the field.
Dies.
His teammates are dying everywhere else. Flamesy in a state of desperation. Zywoo trying to be the savior, but has those teammates. That right? Fire at the tip of the hut. Mezzi tries to go in for the entry.
Oh.
First two kills belong to Mouse. Heaven reload needed, but it's bolstered by a second defender. This is not a comfortable one. They're gonna go swinging.
Oh, excellent, man.
And the seats. The MP9, so. Oh, okay. Behind him, then that smoke spam gets a bit of damage in. Rob's ready. Second headshot to his name here in the 15th round of play. 3v3 evened out. Time hits 30. Fire hits sight. Vitality are gone.
Is there another game plan that can work? I don't think so.
Spinks is in here. Oh, damn, that's damage.
They're going back down.
Torzi's already on the top of it. That is scorched earth on the way to the A site. No. Ooh.
Aye. Or
Spinks could swing that door, and suddenly Zywoo gets a duel. Apex is allowed players to cross. That is back turned to Apex. He emerges. Oh, yes! Connects as clean it can be. Vitality up to sudden. With Apex getting that, you're going to think this ramp hit is the key, and they're not wrong. Zywoo gets the trade. That's another rifle added to the collection here of Vitality.
Zywoo has the bomb.
Apex with another. Oh. He takes this round into his own damn hands. Leads by example with the double. With ramp control in their back pockets, it is ice in his veins from Rops. Mouse may have those two tight wins, but this one seems like a foregone conclusion. Train is what will be needed, barring a masterful clutch. Zershin takes a glimpse down towards sight, but that is where he's faltered.
Getting to map 5 seemed like a total fever dream, and here we are. Ooh. And not only that, but two teams that are 3-0 on it.
Brolin swinging out into the open there for Rops. He's got support on both ends.
How is he still alive?
They're just unfamiliar with the angles. Things get weird here. Over towards T-Con, a bit of...
The lay of the land as it stands, Zywoo's in the most interesting spot. He comes out instantly domed as Brolin.
Nice timing on the peak here from Jimmy.
Yep.
Clears Apex right out of that one. Opens up the door for Mouse to rotate players over. Icon smoked.
That second kill would have been everything here.
Into Pop Talk they go, and with Zershin getting the one, he is stuck in with Rops. Nowhere to run in that case.
That was really disruptive.
Torzi allows one out. T-Con turns away. His flashes sail over top.
There's a weakness.
Oh, dude, this guy is ghastly.
Oh, he missed it. Oh.
And he could milk this for more, but he will strike down Spinks, open up the B site. Torzi reclaims. Forward, side by side. He still doesn't know about both. So the number's unconfirmed. They'll take to the high road. They come running over top. Oh, man, he gives up his position. Missed shots originally here from Apex. Bombs on the other side.
Oh, no
He's got that first duel offered up. There's no kid on the plate. Have to be gold. Problem is, a lot of bodies here. Kills, though. Screw the grenades. It's headshots galore. Galil in the AK shreds. But again, an attempt that has to come through quickly. That'll sure as hell help. Torzi even finds a headshot off the scout. 3 of them.
Let's go.
Mao's about to win this round without a single death. A clash out from T-Con. Jimmy gets the better of the front runner. Apex, third player in with a kill, dropping the util, delivering that bomb is Rops. You've got CTs shrouded in all these smokes. They continue this foray forward. Apex off that top rope kills Tor. Head of Spinks trying to join up simultaneous, but that angle almost catches Apex. They've seen both bodies, but the health is so incredibly low.
How do you win this if you're Apex, really?
Cautious about the spawn.
1 HE kills him.
Won't find anything. They don't have the kit for the play. They seem to have lost track. Xerxin turns back to hold this and will confirm it. Not knowing what's in store. Jimmy gets first blood. Mouse looking for the second pistol. That'd be the perfect way to close this gap as quick as you could.
Side 70% each. T and CT respectively. Great shot here from Apex.
Another one. Right there for the taking. Taiwu's got his back, supported from the train. Jimmy and Brolin push this clutch down to Rops. Rops started this series with back-to-back clutches on Inferno. A key feature of that 13-0. A map that had done.
Oh, that's the Gervin guarantee, folks.
Or is it Brolin? No kit for this. Trying to bait him out down to the ramp. Jimmy's on 40 health. Keep it clean, Rops. Keep it clean. Trying to frazzle.
Why does he know? Why does he know?
You had your chance, but the time is still clearly in Brolin's hand. Clearly, the clock will decide this. You can afford that whiff. Time decides. He's able to get out. Apex, that's awkward. He's not fully focused. It's the laser straight.
He doesn't lose grip. He doesn't lose focus, and his aim never gets.
Approach on Ivy. Looking a little flustered. Suddenly, this contact was not predicted, but Torzi unable. It is Apex to quickly trade.
Clinical. Surgical here from ZywOo.
It's here and now. Headshot inside Pop Dog. Spams him away and doesn't get collapsed on by Xerxin. He's gonna find the kill in the back line instead. Apex stays honed in on him, now awkwardly behind this red train. Spinks with a little fight left, Flamesy to make the difference. Oh, it's a team whose wins were so elusive. And Rops is the most elusive. The esteemed Estonian to try to clutch this. Stepping forward into 2025 with nothing but wins. Have to hold their nerve in the final 30 seconds. And when ZywOo strikes down Jimpat on this Ivy crawl, it is a shiver down their spines in a sense of desperation. Caught out is Brolin. Over towards T-Con comes a hope. Shut down by Flamesy and Apex. Push the absolute limit here in Lisbon.